What's up guys, it's Charlie here from Fusion Flare Gaming. I hope you're all doing well. Today I'm bringing you our final Fut draft video on Road to the Final cards. Really hoping to get some of the new cards in this promo. Tomorrow it's the start of Future Stars, so we'll be back at you with another Fut draft for that promo. Hopefully we get some good cards today. Let's see what formation we start off with. I feel like we should go with the 4-3-3. It's a very good formation to start off with, and it's a good start here. I do like that Stoichkov card, so I think we're going to go with that to start off with at centre mid. At right wing, we seem to get Garincha, who is very good. At left wing, I think we're going for... We did want to try out the Road to the Final card, so we're going to take Guro Reiten for that left wing slot. Up top, we get 96 Pele. Beautiful. Into the midfield we go, and we get Sergi Darder. And we could go for that Haran card. I know we tried her out yesterday, so I don't know if we need to try her out again today. She didn't perform that well for us, and there is better cards here that we could be trying out. I think we're going to go with that Renato Sanchez card. He's very good, and a lot better than certainly that other card that we were looking at there with Haran. At left back, we get... It's a toss-up between Hernandez or Camavinga. I think we'll just go with Hernandez there, just to get that Serie A link. It's very good. At right back, we get Lucy Bronze. Another Road to the Final that we haven't tried out yet. She'll be very good though. I can imagine that Barca is going to make it quite far, so you know, once they start getting some of these inform upgrades and the extra playstyle plus, this card can get absolutely filthy. If only she had a different position like CDM, I feel like that card could absolutely thrive. It's just a little bit slow for fullback in my opinion. And at centre back, we get Araujo, I think is who we'll go for. The rest of the centre backs, obviously Virgil van Dijk, very good, but that is just its Euro card, which isn't actually all the best. I think we're going to go with Araujo and hope we get something like a Team of the Year Virgil van Dijk here. That would be nice. But we settle for Tarkovsky. Still a very good card, so I'm not going to complain about that. In goal, we get Blake. Not a very good keeper. Let's hope we can improve here. Not much of an improvement, to be honest with you. I think Pau Lopez is our best bet there to get the Spanish links. And we get Dayot Upamecano. Very good card there. Doesn't really suit left back, so full back, sorry. So if we can sub him on at centre back, potentially that might be the best option for us. Getting another card in there, Dina Ebembe, I think is our go-to card there. Putting him in at the centre mid slot is very nice. We will get Upamecano in as well. I wish he had the centre back alternate position, but you win some, you lose some. Cuadrado's very good, so we're going to take him there. And Enzo Fernandez. Ooh, this is a toss-up between Harry Kane or Lewandowski. I think they're both very good cards. We're going to go with Lewandowski just for the chem. In fact, we're not even going to be playing either of them. So, just for the bench, if anything. A little bit of rating is never the worst thing to go for. Buongiorno is also a nice card there. We had him in the draft yesterday. So, it's a nice card to have there on the bench if we need it. Potentially he could start as well. Gets us a couple extra chem, so he might actually perform a little bit better. And into the next slot, I believe that's just a road to the knockout, so there's no need to be using Millard there. It's really a toss-up between Bacha, Barnes and Dembele. I believe if we were going Barnes, that would put Pele on the bench, so there's not really much point of that. Bacha, I don't think she would get the greatest chem, and Dembele just doesn't really work for the team. I feel like I'd rather be trying out that Guru Writing. I think we'll go Bacha for the bench in the end there. That Cafu card would make a massive difference to the team, but yet again, it's not a position that we're looking for. The DM is definitely a position we're looking for. Getting that extra chem with an icon link as well is just absolutely necessary. And into the final couple picks, we don't really get anything massive, so I'm going to sort the bench out, sort out our team with the tactics, and then we'll get into the first game. So I'll see you guys in the first game. And into the first game we go, coming up against this team here. Let's see how we do. Starting off with possession into Makalele and Stoichkov. Let's get Garincha on the ball. I love that technical dribbling on this version of Garincha. It's so much better than his old playstyle plus. Oh, that was a good opportunity that I just absolutely scuppered there. I feel like I should have done much better. I like quick step on Pele as well. That's a good playstyle to have on your striker, I think. Nice little pass from Lucy Bronze there. And she's got the ball again. She's quite good actually. I like that so far. Shows tenacity. She wants the ball. Ping this forward. So it's an incisive pass on Guru Writing. She already had quite good playstyles herself anyway. So I can only imagine this card's going to play even better than her normal card. Let's play this through. See if we can get a through ball into Garincha, but it doesn't go through. Obviously, Lucy Bronze holding that right hand side just how we want her to. He's got Karchawi, but we move it inwards. I think he might have been a little bit offside, not quite. So he is going to put this in a very bad position for us, putting him 1-0 up. Let's see if we can pull this back. It's only one goal, so I'm not massively disappointed with that. I feel like we could have done worse. I'm not 100% happy with the way I treated that attack. That's not right. That's not right. Not one bit. But we live and we learn. Oh! That's on me. That's poor defending. I've not got my guard up. And we ping it in with Garincha. Beautiful goal there. I love that Garincha card. It's absolutely insane. I think he's probably top 5 right wings in the game at the moment. Probably costs it too, I can imagine. Especially the Brazilian links is just beautiful to have as well. You know what? I'm liking that Lucy Bronze card. I didn't think she'd be fast enough originally. But even with like a couple upgrades on that, I think that's going to be a good card to have in your team. Let's whip that across as well. Oh, unfortunately she doesn't get to it. I think I might have been offside anyway with that. And that's just bought us a little bit of time. So that's good. Throw him to the floor. I think that could be a yellow. If not, it probably deserved one. But we're moving again. Quite happy with how that situation was handled, except from the fact I gave the ball away right after. He's got to be cutting this back. There's no way he was taking the shot. I wasn't falling for that one. Not one bit. It is pretty nasty having a 80 rated keeper. It's not something I thought I'd ever have to deal with in a draft, but you know, sometimes the luck of the draw does not give you a good enough keeper. And we get a through ball into Pele. Let's see if we can get some support on that. That was a pretty bad tackle. I just scuffed that. I keep forgetting that my corner taker this game will be a left footer. Just because we had so many in the team. The only good ones were left footed. It was just a bit annoying there. I'm so used to having a right footed corner taker. Disappointing. I should be doing better than this. But we're making improvements to our game. And we've completely ruined him there. I don't know what happens to him when I start using that technical dribbling, but he does not like it one bit. Let's go through to Garrincha. And take it on the keeper. Beautiful work, Garrincha. And that is why he is a top 5 right wing in the game for me. Has to be. Ping that forward into Pele. We don't get the use of his quick step there. Out to Garrincha. Oh, and he knows the damage that I can cause with Garrincha, so he marked him instantly. Was not happy with that. Not one bit. Into Pele we go. I wanted that back to Garrincha. But not to be. I'm lucky there. Lucky I got away with that. Oof. Good save, good save. Let's see if we can win that ball back. We don't have to. The ref blows the whistle for us, probably saving us from being down another goal. I'm happy, to be honest, I'm happy being only 1 goal down at half time. Let's see if we can do better in the second half against Vitesse Arnhem. Does she have a Relentless? That would make sense. I'm assuming that's why. Yeah, everyone who's got decent stamina will probably have Relentless on them. Everyone else you're already noticing coming down in their stamina quite a bit. Even that Lucy Bronze, just because she doesn't have that Relentless, she's just not going to be able to handle the whole game. That's why it's such a key playstyle to have. It's disappointing when a player doesn't have Relentless, in my opinion. Unless they've got insane stamina already, they might struggle to get through a game. And here we go again. Let's see if we can do something good from this. He's just flying through me with Messi. Yeah, that Messi card's a very good card, I will say. That being said, I should have done better. I'm not going to say that I played amazing there. But I don't feel like he should have been able to run through me if he had a different card. That Karchawi is just amazing. No matter what version, well, I mean, probably not the base version, but all versions of Karchawi, bar the base version, is just still insane at this point of the game. Even that 87 that she's got, it's a very good card. And we get that back to Stoichkov. And we go for a finesse. But it does not play out for us. I thought we might be able to get a free kick there, potentially, if he went in for the slide tackle. A bit harder. And he's trying to run round. He knows that I don't have the pace on that right side. But we do now. We have an opportunity to get through him there. Running through with Pele. And he hacks us. That's in the box. But it's not even a foul, apparently. Somehow he must have cleanly got the ball. Don't know what world the ref is in, that was a clean tackle, but it's the world that we're clearly playing in. So that's really disappointing. 4-2 to him still, and I don't see any prospects of changing that anytime soon. And Garrincha changes my mind with that. 4-3. He makes it, scoring all 3 of his goals, making it a hat-trick. He is such an amazing card. Ooh. That was absolute filth from Guru right in there. She brings it to 4-all. My hero. These road to the final cards are very good. If they can get a couple upgrades, you know. And we go again! 5-4, we're in the lead for the first time of the game. Let's see if we can keep it. On the left with Theo Hernandez. Little chip. Just to get to Pele. Brings it around the keeper. Oh, but does not score this time. Let's see if we can get that goal that we're looking for. Into Gary. Oh, I thought that was a fair tackle, but apparently not. I do feel like the refs favoured him a little bit this game. Getting away with absolute murder at some points, and then obviously me doing the lightest tackle and he's still blowing the whistle on me. He's struggling to deal with my left hand side there. I don't think he likes playing against that Guru right-in. That incisive pass is a very good playstyle to have, to be fair to the lass. Let's put it through to Stoichkov. Technical dribbling. Into the box. Back to Garrincha. And we take a shot. And he gets the goal. Bringing it to 6-4. I think he might have saved this game for us. Getting us 4 goals. And our defence is just held up later on in the game. It's good to see that they didn't just crumble as soon as they were seeing sights of a loss. It's good that they can keep going like that. Oh! Just as I say that, they crumble. I'm surprised he's played this long with just a 75 centre back. And we get another. Pele gets his first on the score sheet. Surprising it's taken him this long too. It took 7 goals before he could get one. Depending on how you play it, the normal Pele might actually be better than that one there that I've got with the Winter Wildcard. Just because of the technical dribbling. Having that as a playstyle plus is certainly a good thing to have. You kind of miss that with this card. Don't get me wrong, the dribbling's still almost perfect, but and you do get the pace with this card, so I don't know what I said. It's a 50-50 which card's better, actually, because you obviously get the better stats with this card as well, so I suppose this card has to be better because it's got the better stats, but he gets a last minute goal, not to really help him that much, so let's just get a through ball into Pele, and never mind. But that ends the first game, 7-6, quite a tight game there, but we'll see you in game 2, where we might have a better game. And into game 2 we go. I believe we're coming up against a split screener in this game, so it's 2 versus 1. And he pauses straight away. I wonder if he's making a couple changes. Let's see what he's got. We've got Pele, Cruyff, Zico, Bonmate, Hullet, Klose, Ono Battle, Coates, Van Dijk, Frimpong, and Nick Pope. What could he even be changing? Ginola amazing, Puteas is amazing, Eusebio's amazing, Lizarazu's amazing. He has got a very good draft there. This is going to be a tough game. Let's see what we can do. Oh. Let's hope he's not that good, because that is a very good draft. I don't think they're communicating very well. And they don't seem to be used to each other's gameplay that much. But he scores anyway. Don't really know what to say about that. Through ball into Pele. And we use our technical. Yeah, I just didn't think it was worth pushing it too hard there. Drill that into Makalele, back into Stoichi. Oh, beautiful tackle into Garincha. And we retain possession there. Let's see if we can get it back. And we do. Into Stoichkov. Stoichkov. Oh, he almost wins at that. Oh. It's a very quick-paced turnaround. And we've got the ball again. Let's play it out wide. Into Stoichkov. Why is that gone to Garincha? There's no need for that. Great card, that Garincha, but there's no point. No point in whipping it that far over. Whew. It's a big save. Let's see if he can do anything here. Pau Lopez saves it. And we give it back to him. And I wonder if he'll give it back to us. Buongiorno. Oh, big save, Pau Lopez. Into Garincha. And we get a ball through to Pele. Oh, I thought we were able to get that back. Popped over to Garincha, but sadly not this occasion. It's a very scrappy game of football that we're playing here. Come on. I thought I would just hit it just to see what we could do. He had the keeper pulled all the way out. I was thinking about going for a chip, but I wasn't 100% sure if chip shot was on Stoichkov. He's not the best for it if he doesn't have that. I've noticed that without chip shot, you're actually just better off not shooting. He's playing good football there. We're going back to the scrappy stuff now. Both teams just tumbling over. Let's see if we can dribble past. And Garrincha just lets it go right past him for no good reason at all. And into Pele, over to Garrincha. Let's make an inward run there. Using that technical dribbling, smacks it into the near post and makes it 1-1. Beautiful from Garrincha. I'm alright doing that. I do think he would have gotten a better chance if I didn't just hack him there. So I'll take the yellow card that I got there. I think he might whip this over to Hullet. He doesn't. He just passes it right into me, which is a very odd strategy. Wonder if it's one we'll see the pros using. And into Renato Sanchez, who makes it very difficult for the keeper, but the keeper still saves it. Let's whip that over to Pele's head. And Guru Wrighton power shots it. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful shot. And we have that every day of the week. But we pass it out of the pitch like an absolute lunatic. Buongiorno on Cruyff. He's got 2 men on 1, but we're able to defend it anyway. Doesn't think fast enough. And straight to my keeper. So we go over to Garrincha. That Hullet card is just so good. Well, I say that Hullet card. All Hullet cards that will ever be in the game is just amazing. Let's see if we can run up the pitch. Whip it in to Guru Wrighton. Oh, and his keeper makes a goal line save. That's one for the history books. And we're still able to manage that. But not anymore. He makes a run in. But we're able to defend it with a massive tackle from Buongiorno, which he gives away a corner, but it's much better than a goal. And we're able to clear it anyway. That was one of the fastest clearances I've ever seen to get that far up the pitch that fast. And I think, you know, if the play kept going, maybe that would have been a goal if the keeper was blind. But I'll take 1-1 for the first half. That's very, very decent. Especially because I don't think I had the best of halves. I was starting to get grips of the game a little bit later on, just as you saw me get my goal there, and then, you know, holding out while we look for better opportunities. Looking at the Sir Alex Ferguson stand there in the beautiful Old Trafford. And into the second half, we obviously start with possession. He got it in the first half. Play it out wide to Hernandez. Oh, And we make a very good run. Right into us here. They have no cohesion one bit. And we get a goal because of it. He's just bringing his defenders towards one player. And I think that's the nightmare with playing with two people. As you don't know what's in the mind of the other person. And we get that through. We're not able to do much about that. Beautiful tackle, throwing him to the floor. And we outnumber him. Guru Wrighton makes it 3. Very good. Very nice. I love that card. Depending on how much that is, it's definitely a worthwhile investment. I think Chelsea could probably go quite a decent bit through the tournament as well. Having both, well, quite a few really decent players there. Attack with Sam Kerr and Guru Wrighton is all you need though. And Millie Bright in the defence. Disappointing conceding there. Oh, trying to pause it. Let's not let him pause it. Or let's let Garincha wants to pass it out the pitch for some reason. He wants us to give away possession. And give this guy a time to make subs. Which is quite poor from Garincha if I'm being honest. Not the smartest man in the world. No, he's not. Mind you, from the stories I've heard, he was a strange guy. And we try progress the ball forward, instantly getting that through ball into Van Dijk apparently. But he gives it back to us. How come I'm able to walk this up the pitch? Why is he letting me do this? He's putting no pressure on the actual player with possession. And I'm still ahead, so... Why is he being funny? There we go. They really need one person to do the blocking off and then the other to press. But they don't do that. They just keep blocking off opportunities. Alright, you can do that all you want. I'm just going to play that to Garincha then. Oh. Oh. That was so close to being a great opportunity. But one touch too many. And we're just giving him a little bit less time to think. By wasting a bit of time in that corner. Might see if we can waste a bit more time again this game. Because he's not by any means a horrible player, but he could definitely cause some hassle if he wanted to. What has happened there? Completely fumbled it. Out wide to Guru. Let's get some support from our fullbacks. And we play that ball perfectly down the line. Back to Guro. Into Stoichi, who makes a driven pass over to Garincha, who we are able to control with and take the shot to get us our goal in the 81st minute, making it very difficult to make a comeback unless he does a kick-off goal. But he is able to get a very early goal there. Let's see what we can do. The answer is not a lot there. But we're able to get possession back. Ping it down that left wing for another opportunity. Oh, I'm not sure if that's allowed in football, but you know, it is FIFA, so he can pass back to his keeper's hands if he wants to. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. And come on, Pele. No! How many shots did we have right near the end of that game? We could have made that 5-4 and made that not go to extra time. But it looks like we're going to have to this game. I might bring Upamecano on just in case. I believe Messi should have good pens naturally as well. He doesn't. 75. 94. It might be worthwhile just bringing on a couple good penalty takers. Just in case. We'll leave that until the second half of extra time. For the first half, we're just going to use the team as it is. We're going to hope we can make a difference. I'm not the best at penalties as well, so this could be a howler. Able to ping that through though. Cross to Hernandez. Utilising that block pretty well there from Upamecano. And we make that save. It's very nice save. Gets low. It's more than you could expect from an 80 rated keeper. We're able to keep possession here. Through to Stoichkov. Oh, I was just trying to play a pass to Pele there. But just too late. Play this a little bit slower. Walk the ball up the pitch. Yeah, offside, of course. Don't know what he thinks he's doing here. I think he's actually holding off for pens as well. I don't think he likes open play against me. He just takes one opportunity for me to score. One of the many opportunities that I'm getting. Oh, especially when he's playing so erratically. Letting me through like that is just not something that's worthwhile. I'm hoping we can do better though. I'm hoping we can get this win before it has to go to pens. Before we have to flip a coin. Let's get some support from this left hand side. And he's not able to do anything straight away. Let's just make some movement in the box. Made a lot of movement around the box, but not a lot in it this time around. Not really sure why I wasted a chance like that. This is the sort of chances he's thriving on. And it's just disappointing when he scores those sort of chances. There's not much we can do when they happen. And it's just frustrating when they do. But we can still get balls through like that. And smack it in with Pele. Brings it to 5-all. I think we can still do this. Already anticipating that. Knew he was going for it. Not really sure why he's taking the corner with Hullet. You'd have expected Hullet to be in the box. Especially that version with the power header plus. It's a good save. It's a good save. I'm not letting that Hullet be free. I'm marking him to the end of it. And I'm lobbing that out of there. Not risking that. Come on, Pele. He's got space. Ah. He had space to run to, but not the pace to run with. Pings it out wide. Right through to Guro. Guro makes a quick, incisive pass. But gives him the chance to lob it away. Which we've obviously got the aerial plus winning that. Into penalties we have to go. Fingers crossed we can win this here and now. It's our only opportunity. I think he's going right here. Let's see what he does. And we're able to make our first save. I'm going to smack it as hard as I can, top left. And it goes out. And he's going right again. No, he's going right down the middle. I'm going to go left again, though. And we make it our first. Hullet. I think he's going to go left this time. Should have trusted my gut. I thought, in the back of my mind, I was thinking left. Just going to smack it left again. And now he's on the scent for going left. Oof. But he makes it his first anyway. So we're going to make right and go right. I should have just gone left again. Unfortunately, that is the end of today's draft. Knocked out in the second round. Quite unfortunate. But sometimes these things happen. It was a good player we were playing against. I feel like we should have done better. I should have really beaten him in open play. It should never have gone to draft. To the penalties. And into the packs we go. Premium gold pack. Nothing good there. In fact, is that an 85? It's good for a 7.5k pack. I'll take that, certainly. It's not the worst one I've seen in the world. What do we get in our next one? It is another Italian, left wing this time, from Toronto. We all know who it is. It is Lorenzo Insigne. And we discard him as well. Not discarding the Maestro, it's good chem style. It's not worthwhile to discard any chem styles, I don't think. And into our silver players pack, we get an Argentinian left back from God knows what club, but Rttf is the final player we get. And that summarizes today's video. If you did like the video, don't forget to drop a like and to subscribe. That would be much help to my channel. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.